Aquarius, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless month ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Aquarius, whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate. So I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours, Aquarius, and only focus on that does. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this general reading. So now tonight I am going to use the Chris Ann Light Seers Tarot deck to do a Celtic cross spread for the month ahead, as well as we'll use Chris Ann's Muse Tarot deck to pull four cards for each of the 4 weeks in the month ahead, and then clarify those with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get started here. Also stay tuned because I do have two oracle decks, the Shaman Dream deck and the Moonology deck. I'll pull a card from each at the end as well. So starting in the middle here, Aquarius, the object of the month ahead is the Nine of Swords. The challenge for you is the Two of Cups. Now, the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Your conscious thoughts are the Star. Subconscious is Ace of Swords. And progressing forward into the month, we have the King of Swords. How you see yourself in the month ahead, how others see you, your hopes, fears, and dreams, as well as your final outcome card. Now, let's set this deck aside here. And Aquarius, let's dive here into the heart of this cross where we had that Nine of Swords. Now, this one is about really getting up in your head, the anxieties you're having, stressing about things, and just can't shut your brain off at night, or you're just constantly overanalyzing, being overcritical, and it's creating that stress, that anxiety within you. Now, what's this about? The challenge is the Two of Cups. So you're getting all in your head over a relationship here, Aquarius. Some connection, significant other, contract, somebody you're committed and dedicated to is causing you quite a bit of angst. So let's find out what's going on here, because the recent past you were collaborating, teamwork, things going along fine. Everything seemed dependable, stable, loyal, making things happen. You're tweaking out details, negotiating, compromising. Things are going good. So why are you in this anxious mode here? Well, consciously, you have a wish out there. So you are asking the universe, praying and consciously praying for a resolution to this issue. Subconsciously, now this is your beta theta state. This is like when you're in really deep meditation, or you're hypnotized, or even when you go to sleep at night. Subconscious mind is in constant communication, but clearly in contact with the universe when you're asleep. Your brain is communicating. Ace of Swords is what you're wanting to manifest, this new communication, a new idea or a new thought, new invention or something that just you are wanting to clearly communicate something, have a new communication cycle start. So perhaps with this, you're all up in your head because that Nine of Swords is there. That is all about communication. So maybe there's been misunderstandings within this relationship, miscommunications occurring for you, Aquarius. So even though you're like, I'm just you're just sending out a general reading of, I need this to work out, and not realizing that actually your subconscious is communicating to the universe, I need this to work out, and this is what it needs to be, because it is very universe answers specific details, even from your subconscious. So it is about this communication. So the universe is hearing your wish and bringing forth, and here we go. You're going in as the King of Swords. Aquarius, that's you. Come on now. This air quality, this is, just as having the knowledge. It's all about communication. It is gaining the, doing your research, gaining more knowledge so you can communicate clearly with this individual to make them understand. Now, I realize, sometimes some of the problem, you may be subconsciously saying, I need to make someone understand, but air sign, I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. Their emotions, feelings, and that could be the only cups I'm seeing is the challenge here, the Two of Cups, the emotions between you, and that's creating that frustration for you, is that perhaps this partnership, the other person is wanting more affection, that connection, that loving empathy and things. And now King of Swords, you do great. Come on, Aquarius. You got all that going on, that concise, that logic, that, you are a man or woman of your word. I mean, you definitely are not lacking prose or words to come at play. But there is a deeper depth of emotion that is needed sometimes too. But going forward, you do have clearly, you're going to be using that prose and everything that you need to. You're bringing words to it, but it is the actions, I think, that I'm feeling coming out of this. You need more of that heartfelt action rather than words. So Aquarius, how you see yourself in the month ahead? Yeah, you see yourself confused, indecisive about this emotion thing. What if I pick the wrong emotion to share? What if I pick the wrong cup? Am I going to get bit by a snake? You're like, you're undecided. You're confused. That's how you see yourself. Now, how others see you, well, they just see you as a bundle of energy. You're sexy. You're hot, Aquarius. You're just celebrating, partying, living it up, and just smiling. You're charismatic. You're charming. That's how others are seeing you. Yeah, you coming in, all that energy. Now, your hopes and fears. Well, obviously, your hopes and dreams. You want this soulmate connection. You want the lovers to be together. You really want to connect here. That's your hopes. Your fears, that's not going to happen. That you messed up. Understandable. So hopes and fears coming into play. Final outcome. Plotting, mapping, setting goals, sitting down, writing it down. You got the whole world at your fingertips, and the world a lot of times isn't an internet. I'll be honest, it is the internet, and of course you're quite active with that because you do your research, you're digging knowledge, you're looking for pros, you're getting all that words coming out of there, but you got to find the fire. Two of Wands is about that passion. Reignite that passion. There is a decision here to make too, and that is reigniting that passion that drew that desire together for this lover, this connection. And eventually it'll evolve into the more empathetic, understanding, affection of cups and bowls in the readings and stuff. But the Wands, that's that fire, that's that passion, that's that coming together, to creating that chemical interaction with the other person and setting them on fire. So definitely, you're strategizing here. You're figuring out what you need to do, and you're focused on that as the final outcome here to realize your dream there. That connection with your soulmate lover coming into play there. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to move this to the side so we have room for the Muse Tarot card deck here. I'm going to pull 4 cards. 1 card for each of the 4 weeks in the month ahead, and then we'll clarify these with that Radiant Rider-Waite deck. So let's see if we can get a little more detail here for your month ahead. First week, we have Queen of Inspiration. Second week, the Chariot. Third, we have 9 of Voices again. The final week, we have 7 of Voices. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. And I'm going to grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck so we can clarify. First week here, Aquarius, we have that Queen of Inspiration. All right, so this is a very fiery queen coming out here. This feminine characteristic here is, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius characteristics. She's on fire. She is attractive. And disregard my gender pronouns because it is gender neutral, but take it as be. But this queen, she's on fire. She's attractive. She's charming. She's charismatic. She's like a dream come true. This is in your beginning week here. She's she's hot. Let's get to 3 cards here, Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, and clarify this Queen of Wands or Queen of Inspiration for you. All right, you got the Hangman Hangman here. This Piscean characteristic of looking at things from a different perspective. So you really got to gain empathy. And that's something you got to understand. To gain empathy, you really do need to find the ability to really look and understand another's perspective. That's the beginning of empathy right there. There's a Knight of Wands. This is a passionate love offer coming into you. And this is passion. This is a passionate love offer. This is, kind of lusty, and it comes in quick and it's hot. And there's the King of Cups. King of Cups at play here. Now, the King of Cups is all those water characters like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, he stays calm amongst chaos, but he has that empathy, that understanding that can come in and be affectionate, be compassionate, just, be very loving in a different way than the passionate night passion comes running in, because wands can burn out, but this long-term affection, love is longer lasting. And the Queen of Inspiration, now she's got a lot of that too, but maybe she has these watery characteristics within her, or you do, Aquarius. But definitely, you got to see it from a different perspective here. From what I'm reading, it is she's not really wanting that Knight of Wands to rush in and offer. She's looking for a King of Cups, and somebody who's going to be real affectionate and loving. So that is your challenge. And we're seeing that right there. You got to find that empathy, see things from a different perspective. Now, Aquarius, we do have the Chariot here in play as well. Now, the Chariot, that is fast action. That is mental clarity, in which you're very good at that, Aquarius. You got that mental clarity to really focus in on it and keep things, straight and narrow direction. Let's get there and get there in the fastest time possible. Now, we have the clarifiers. We have strength, okay? Taming the beast within. Indeed, and passively. I mean, you don't want to beat up the beast within you. We all have a beast within us, and this is all about having that courage, the bravery, tame that beast within, and stepping forward. Here we got Seven of Cups. Once again, that indecisiveness, confusion is happening here. But the Empress ability, this Empress quality is the divine feminine. All right. So what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is, irregardless of the genders, like I said, everyone's got masculine and feminine. This Queen of Wands needs to be treated, come in and treat her like an empress. I know, yeah, she's a Queen of Wands, but that compassion, that understanding, that empathy is to treat her like an empress, the divine mother, the fertile, that she's just the divine mother, that, she is, the embodiment of everything, the most attractive, most independent, and, a goddess, basically. I know that sounds terrible. She's a queen. I'm treating her like a queen. Treat her like a goddess. Trust me. That's what this is saying. You're undecided. You don't understand, but yeah, right here. Make her feel, step up, act fast. Don't let the timing go past you here, because the Chariot is a fast action. That's speed and direction. That's second week. Bring it in there. Treat her like a goddess that she is. Now you have the Nine of Voices, third week. Okay? Once again, this is, you're all up in your head. You're stressed out. Anxiety high. Aquarius. I realize this is not for all of you. And like I said, don't get triggered by what I'm saying here, please. If it's not resonating for you, it's not meant for you. But Aquarius, for those it's resonating with, third week, you're back up here you are up in your head. This is what the whole thing's about. You being stressed out, anxious because of what? There's that collaboration again. You want it. You want to get back there. You did have this team effort, everything. You're working at it. It's been slow progress happening here. And you feel like you're just juggling. And emotions are just all up. And you're thinking, everything's just going to capsize here. It's not working. You're trying to juggle a couple different things, do different things. And you're juggling here. And you're like, I'm going to get tired here. But you got to make a decision. You really do. It's all about making a decision. And once again, you got to get out of your head. This is illusions. It is. The fear and anxiety is all illusions here. Pull back, find that strength from that strength card above there. And just keep steady, keep slow. It is progress. It's happening. Don't get all excited and in your head because it's not happening as fast as this Chariot. I know that went real fast there. And you got the slow and steady progress now. Week 3. All right. Week 4. Final week. 7 of Voices. 7 of Voices. Okay. So this is a kind of a strategy it could be deceptive even. Seven of Voices is like Seven of Swords. It is usually a card of a possible deception, being sly like a fox, so to speak. So there is kind of a, like, maybe the final week of the month, Aquarius, you're going to take a more, kind of sly, clever approach to this strategy. Strategizing, as we've seen you were probably doing here with the Two of Wands at the final outcome, strategizing. Let's pull out 3 cards here, Aquarius. See how this is going for you. What's with the strategy of not complete deception? You're just strategizing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's because of the anxiety. There you are again. Oh, my, Aquarius. Get out of your head. Yeah, look. Yeah, okay. You decided. Okay. Yeah, you did decide. I'm going to be clever. I'm going to be sly. I can't take this anymore. It's driving me crazy. I can't sleep at night. I'm stressed out. I'm anxious. You know, there's certain secrets you don't want revealed. You're thinking that's not going to be helpful there. There are some truths that are now known to you because you come into this energy of the high priestess here. So you've learned some things, but there is some things you don't want revealed. So yeah, you're going to be a little bit sly here. Kind of conceal things, protect yourself, because it's all to the fruition to realizing your dream here. So yeah, you are trying different things, and I will give you credit, Aquarius. It is obvious that you care about somebody here greatly, and you really want to resolve this issue, and you're doing everything you can, trying to figure out what's the best way. But I don't like giving advice because it's not there. But I will be honest, maybe the Moonology cards and the Dream Shaman cards maybe will come through, because a lot of times you just got to be your authentic you, Aquarius. Learn to, yeah, you're all anxious in your head, not understanding things, but definitely, it's about love and affection this coming month. Can I say it's there? You are. Whoever this reading is for, I really do feel for you. You're going through it, and you don't want to. You have a lot of love. We can see it here. You just don't know how to show it. You got a lot of words, but whoever this is they're wanting action. They want proof. And so I don't know, Aquarius. Let's see how this goes. The Netcaster. Here we go. Number 42 for you, Aquarius. Now, 42, if you go on, you can get another angel message for you. Right, go into Google, type in angel number 42 meaning, and you'll get another extra message provided to you from the angels here. Now, Aquarius, 42 does work into number 6. Sixes are about give and take, which is you're definitely dealing with that, as well as trying to avoid conflict, escaping from it, trying to find some peace and calm, more serene areas to deal with. So let's go ahead and see what this Netcaster card says for you. All right, Aquarius, it's all about preparations do come to fruition, a surprise, and a result beyond expectation. So now the Netcaster arrived to tell you to stop praying for the fish, Aquarius. They have indeed arrived, and it's time that you cast your net lest they swim away. Everything that you long for is within reach, but it has been a long time since your prayers were answered, and that you have forgotten how to receive what is being offered to you. Put down the prayer beads and open your arms, Aquarius, and your heart to rewards beyond measure. Cast your net. Now, take the next step that you have been planning for so long. Remember that the fish wait for no one, so time is of the essence. Heaven and earth are in perfect alignment for your victory. The stars are positioned for success as well. The only one who can spoil the perfection of the moment is you, Aquarius. If you ask, do I really deserve this? Well, you will sabotage that magic and shatter the crystalline flawlessness of the now. So, the Netcaster, though, can also arrive to bring you bad news, Aquarius. To tell you that you have been snared in someone's trap and must wriggle free. Right now, it feels comfortable enough, even as a net begins to tighten around you. Do not wait until it's suffocating you before realizing you must escape and run for your life. It is still early enough to exit gracefully. Bide your time until all the conditions are right. Go to the place of stillness, of deep quiet, and watch for the signs that a new opportunity has arrived. Right now, you are patient because you feel that things will go your way. Learn to be patient with the people and situations that are more challenging. Now, Aquarius, I'm just reading from the guidebook here. But mind you, I am not seeing the bad side of this card here in this reading. Just to let you know, I'm reading it in case it does resonate for another. But for me, yeah, cast your net here. It has arrived here. It's time. Cast your net. All right. One moonology card as well, Aquarius. Nothing is yet set in stone. You have the mutable moon. That's a good thing. It really is. So, mutable moon. Let's pull this out. All right, Aquarius. Nothing yet set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape shifting, even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. Aquarius, if you're not happy with the current state of play, well, that's marvelous because it means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news too because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it just a little bit longer, Aquarius. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Now, to attune to this moon card, say, I know that the best will unfold for me. Now, additional meanings for this card, Aquarius. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray, as well as have you become distracted? Stay focused. And Aquarius, stay with it, whatever it means to you. Now, I'll admit, I'm reading from these books, and I don't mean to laugh sometimes. And I really hope this is resonating for someone and going to be very helpful for them. Because there is, I actually, when doing this reading, I felt a lot of pain. And I know sometimes it seems like opposites and everything, but it is because it is a general reading. And there is more than you individually out there. Just adding that as a qualifier here. If this is your first time here, Aquarius, make sure you hit that subscription tab down below before you leave, and you'll get notified next time I upload another video as well. We'll catch you next time, Aquarius. Bye.